Hey guys, just wanted to touch base really quickly. Coming up real soon is the ASHI conference. And I wanted to give you a couple tips if you're going of how to have the best conference. Because there's a lot to do, and I think a lot of people go and maybe get underwhelmed because I think they miss out on some of the big opportunities that something like this presents. If you don't know what I'm talking about, IW stands for InspectionWorld. Now, InspectionWorld is a conference, an annual conference put on by ASHI every year. It's in a different location from year to year, and the truth is I didn't know what it was until it came to my own backyard a couple years back here in Nashville. But I went and learned, oh man, there's a huge opportunity. A lot of people across the industry have said it is the hands down best conference in the inspection world, and I agree. There is a huge opportunity here for learning, for camaraderie, and to figure out what's going on in our industry. So I want to give you a couple tips on how to maximize the experience if you're deciding to come down to New Orleans here in a couple days. Number one, get involved in the classes that you go to. Here's what I mean. There's a microphone up in front of every class, and there's sometimes going to be a Q&A at the end. Get your questions ready really before you go into class and spend a few minutes. Maybe you're a note taker, maybe you're not, but even if you're not, write down a few questions. The best thing you can do for that speaker, the best thing you can do for the fellow inspectors around you is to ask questions. Why? Because the good questions drive the conversation in the direction that probably a lot of people need it to go. Obviously, the instructor is going to do their best to make sure that they're delivering the content for everyone, but those questions can be really helpful. So find an opportunity, ask questions, get involved in your education. Really, honestly, this actually makes me feel, or makes me think that there's just a real need in this industry, maybe in many industries, for more interactive type education. I'd love to see more Q&A panels, more roundtable conversations, more interaction where people can, again, drive the conversation the directions that they need it to go. So I'm actually going to be teaching a class at ASHI. If you come to my class, you're welcome to ask me any questions as you like. More on that at the end. I think the other thing that is an absolute must when you go to something like this is get out of your shell and socialize, especially when it comes to after hours. Some of the greatest opportunities for you to improve your business, for you to learn about this industry, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, confirmation that you're on the right track, ideas to get you on the right track. A lot of this stuff happens before classes, between classes, and after classes. Hit the local bar or the local watering hole where everyone is, typically it's the hotel bar, and strike up a conversation with your fellow inspector. Ask them who they are, what they're about, why they got into the industry. Do they run a larger company? Are they a smaller operation? Get to know them because you might find there's some really great nuggets to take away. And last but not least, hit the vendor fair. The vendor fair isn't just a bunch of people that want to sell you things. It's an opportunity for you to figure out, are you on the right track? Look, you've got to test everything. You might have your favorite software, you might have your favorite tools, you might have your favorite everything. And this is a no strings attached opportunity for you to go to booths, put your hands on new things, meet new people, see what's going on. Look, some of the largest, newest, groundbreaking innovations are being revealed at a conference just like this. My recommendation is that you get in there and start talking to people and start figuring it out. That way you'll know if you're on the right track. Anyways, I'm teaching on Monday at 10 a.m., second class of the conference where your brain is fresh, so come on out. It's going to be the science and business of mold. So if you're interested in incorporating mold testing into your business, you might want to come out and check this out. There's going to be a lot of good nuggets dropped at that point. Otherwise, I'll see you out there. I'm Michael Conrad, Diligent Inspector, signing off.